Welcome to my 3-month survival base tour. This base is located in Ekron. It's a community center that is on the east side of Ekron by the lake. So there's a great spot right nearby for fishing. Ekron is right in the middle of the map. Really great spot. You can get to Riverside, Rosewood, Muldrow without too much trouble at all. Without further ado, let's take a closer look. Okay, we're going to start with outside. You can see we've got a lot of crops planted. It's all freshly planted. We've got this fence all the way around. Now I know what you're thinking, that is not much of a defense against zombies, but Brad Novak, our protagonist, our hero if you like, has basically cleared out Ekron almost entirely of zombies. You could put a boombox right outside on the front lawn and leave it playing, and he's pretty confident that a zombie would not show up at all. Now you can see this is a big building. There is this bit here as well, right in front of Brad, is a 2-story. We always like to have a 2-story option for bases, so you can really protect yourself against any zombies that might wander in. Now you can see we got a lot of infrastructure put in place. We've got rain collector barrels 2 there. They are plumbed into the sink in the kitchen, which you can see just in there. And we've also got another 2 rain collector barrels. The plan was to get 4. We actually run out of garbage bags, but 2 is enough to plumb in the sink and I think the washing machine. The base is never, I mean, a good base is never perfectly finished, is it? It is always a work in progress. That's my excuse anyway. Now you may have noticed that the generator is not on, and we do have power, and that is all thanks to the Restore Utilities mod. A really great mod. Now straight into the kitchen. This is all original pretty much. It's hardly been changed at all, but you'll see there's a lot of use of the sledgehammer throughout this whole base. So we got the sledgehammer, we broke through to here. Now you'll see at the end of the video sort of before and after comparison of the main areas of this building. Now I haven't really extended the building at all. This is the original footprint of the building, but it is massive. It's more than enough for one survivor. You can see there's a lot of storage here. It's all been looted from the nearby shops and businesses in Ekron. You can see we kind of run out of metal shelves, so we had to go for these here. But this is all just completely empty when you first get here. This whole bit here is just one empty big room. So it was a blank canvas to work with. Now here, as you can see, we got a washroom ready. As there's going to be, this area is going to be for tailoring. I haven't really moved everything yet. And as I said, this sink is plugged in. Always a big milestone on any playthrough. We got a washer dryer. It's not plugged in yet, I think. Not sure, but it's always nice to have clean clothes. Next door, we got a gym. We got a home gym to burn off the energy to keep that boredom at bay. And as I said, absolutely massive storage area full of guns and weapons and ammo. As over 3 months, you do end up looting a lot of stuff. You can see all of these wooden walls, that's all new, put in by Brad. And here, very important part of any base, I would say, is we got this medical bay area with all of the gear that we might need. Gas masks as well, because this is a radioactive Knox County. Now this base was the end result of a 3-month playthrough in radioactive Knox County, as I said. So there will be a link to the playlist for that series. It's 30 episodes long, so if you're interested to see how Brad managed to escape Louisville and find his way here and build this rather awesome base, then do check that out. Now it's time for upstairs. Okay, so upstairs wise, this would have all been offices, sort of cordoned off. Again, lots of use of the sledgehammer, knocked down all the walls, and then Brad's built his own wall. Now this is unfinished. This is supposed to be a games room, but I haven't actually come across any arcade machines yet. But just next door, again, nice little addition to any base, a library. Let's just get some light on the situation with some rather fancy looking chairs, don't you think? And right next door, just on the other side, Brad's bed. You can see he's got a bit of a drink problem. And it's good to see this. In fact, I think, yeah, why not? Let's just have a beer now. Why not? We've got a pool table. We've got a TV, again, a comfy chair. Hasn't got anybody else to play pool with at the moment. There we are. Again, I know there's still work to do. We were doing the fence. You saw the fence all the way around, though. We actually haven't finished it all the way around the property. Hi, Dave. I actually ran out of nails. So we've got all that to do, but you can see there's a lot of raw material here. And that is the base. It is awesome. Just, can we see it from here? Yeah, just up there, we got a lake within walking distance. There's a lot of extra stuff we could put in here. You know, things like benches, barbecues, really make this a nice looking home. But that is Brad's base. Never really have a plan for base. We just sort of make it up as I go along, add bits as I think I need them, like coming in the rain collector barrels and getting those sinks done. So there you go. Now we're going to have a little bit of a sort of before and after comparison of 3 or 4 little areas so you can see what it was like before and give you an idea of the amount of work that can go into getting a base like this up to scratch. And as I said, there will be a link at the end for the playlist for this series playthrough. I really hope you can find the time to check it out, and I really hope you like the base.